Alright. Welcome in. I love this. I ended up loving this. I'm doing good. Like, I'm tired and I'm sore. We had our overtime, so I was up at, like, I got home at 6, or, well, it was like 6:30, 7. Well, we went to McDonald's for breakfast, so, like, but I, got off at 6 when I had some breakfast, came home and got a shower, went to bed, like, 7:30. And I was asleep for maybe like 2.5, 3 hours. I just couldn't, my head hurt. I took some medicine now because I've just been sore. I don't know what about last night or this week has made me so sore. I did like have a collision with some of the carts we have, so that probably didn't help. But like, so like sore, tired, kind of headachy, but not bad overall. Like I'm doing a lot better than I was. Just the things, just getting to release some of that pent up, just things I felt like I needed to say. You're about to get your first coffee break at 7:30? Jeez. Alright. We'll stop that, do that. I'll change out my headphones. But yeah. So, I feel like there's a weight sort of lifted, and I feel like I can start making progress at moving forward with my life. Hopefully. It's not gonna be a magic cure-all, but it's something. Thank you, Rhea. I really appreciate you guys, everything you guys have done and said, and that you're there. That's really what I needed, essentially. I think just time for milkshake and onion rings. I love that though. Just like, anytime you need me, I'm here, except for right now, milkshake and onion rings. Oh, I got more gummy bears. I just was like, I saw these gummy bears at like Starbucks. It's like Starbucks stuff. And I was just kind of like, I really need to get my fucking coffee maker so I don't have to go other places. But I was like, oh, gummy bears sound nice. Out of time for gummies, and I picked them up, and they're not like terrible, but they're not like great. I was just kind of like, and so then of course today, that was yesterday, and today I had to go pick up those Albanese gummy bears I've shown you guys before, and so that I had something satisfying. Let's do it. All right, so are we going to have to finish grinding, or can we? Boss. And I'm trying to decide, like, should I try it again, because we haven't tried it. Sad to get man gummies. Yeah, like, I think it's just one of those things where there's some things like gummies that you can eat that, you're like, oh no, they're fine. But, these are just, yeah. They're raspberry yumberry, and I had to look up that yumberry is actually a thing because I was looking at the ingredients on the back trying to figure out this gummy bear, I guess, and I looked at Jonathan. I was like apparently yumberry is a thing. Like, I thought it was just a catchy fucking name, like, but no, that's like an actual type of berry. It's like got a few different names, like Chinese bayberry, Japanese bayberry, yumberry. Just trying to think of what other. So, damn, he's nearly out of SP. Damn, Cyrus. All right, so we are stuck having to beat this boss. So we can either go back and heal and come back, or we can try to level what's her tits up to level 10 and go grab that knight. Yeah, I've seen like flavors like yumberry pomegranate before. Let's get back into the swing of things first. Let's try to remember how to properly battle.
My turn now. Yeah. Die.
No, I'm too bad.
Letting my arrow
I tossed the idea in the air of like streaming later and taking another nap, but with it on my mind, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. So I'm not going to be able to sleep because I'm going to want to stream. So I kind of have been enjoying this game, despite that we do have a bit of the grindy grind going on.
I will not be defeated.
It's been enjoyable.
Thus ends your
I'm rather curious about continuing forward with it. Sav! Hi, Sav. It's going good. Yum granite. I was talking about how I had to go pick up some more of my favorite gummy bears today because I got some Starbucks gummy bears because I was like, fuck it, because I just saw them sitting there and I was like, suddenly realized I had this craving for gummy bears and I was like, okay, I'll try those. They don't sound too bad. Raspberry, Yumberry. I was like, okay. And I didn't know Yumberry was actually a thing. I thought it was just they were being playful with the words, calling something Yumberry when it had a bunch of berry flavors in it. I didn't know Yumberry was actually a thing. You learn something new every day. So I had to pick up my gummy bears. I went to the store and I've been watching this channel called Tabi Eats. And it's actually got me in the mood to like try different flavors of things and stuff like that. Because they do these like a whole bunch of different like food and travel videos. And they do these like food hall things where they try different snacks from either their country or convenience stores or like that people send them from other countries.
My turn now.
And so I found some flavors of Pringles that they had tried and described on their channel, and I was like, oh crap, I'll get those too. Okay, so I've got like 3 different flavors of Pringles. Pretty basic for the most part, except that I decided to try the fire roasted jalapeno.
I will not
Okay,
be
see you in a
defeated.
minute. And it's actually pretty good, but it does have a bit of a kick to it for me anyway. I don't usually eat like super spicy. I can take up to like a moderate level. But yeah, so picked up a couple of frozen dinners, a bunch of Pringles, a couple bags of gummy bears, you know. It's a typical snack haul for me. I did get some fruit though. I got some bananas and grapes. Because it's, with it being summer and getting hotter, because now we're starting to really get that summer weather. I told Jonathan the other day, I was like, summer just kind of came in like the Kool-Aid and it was like, oh yeah! And now it's 100 degrees. And I'm like, great. But it makes me really thirsty, so I tend to like to eat a lot of fruit. I wanted to get kiwis, but I was being lazy. I was like, I don't want to peel the kiwis. So I'll get grapes. Break you! Summer, it's too hot. How hot does it usually get where you're at in the summer?
interesting
Letting the hunt begin.
Actually, can I capture that? I need more monsters. I keep forgetting to use my capture skill.
Well then,
So feel free to remind me, capture the damn monsters. Do it, Jace. I could have used your wacky whack. Multi-whack. Oh, that's forever.
Letting the hunt
45
begin.
Celsius. I'm glad to turn up music because I can hear it better and I'm loving it. Celsius. I'm trying to translate that. I'm very bad at that. I've been trying to get better at it because I speak in Fahrenheit and like most of the people that visit and I talk to are like Canadian, Australia, British, Italian, like I've got like everywhere, a couple of Americans. So a lot of people use
Settle
Celsius.
this like gentlemen.
I'm like, oh, they're gonna make us switch eventually anyway, just because they're like, alright, we're tired of being the different ones. It's too complicated.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oops. Oh, that'll work.
Well then.
Whack, whack. What do I have on hand? With,
Well then.
Honey.
What next?
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, so I've got... That's restores health. The forest fox is a sword, the marmot's a sword. Wolf is dagger. I don't need another wolf. I do have the snow fox and the shadow wisp, which... That'll be handy. I don't need another wolf right now though, because I don't need dagger. So, we will just take you out.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Level 9! One more level and we can go grab ourselves a knight. This isn't too bad. She's leveling up halfway decently. And luckily I'm able to use mostly my melee attack, so I don't have to worry about continually like spending and refilling my SD stuff.
Standest thou against me?
Oh,
Then be hunted.
What is the logical course of action?
To kill everything. Apparently, this is going to be the plan. We are going to somehow get past this boss, which we have a better idea of how this works now. It is not like the first time through I kind of had to get a feel for it, and also now I have the AoE light attack. So, yeah, that's very helpful. But so I'm thinking the plan is to somehow get past this boss, and then we're gonna go get Therian. We're gonna go get the axe, and then we're gonna go grab probably like head down to where we can start heading for Ulfric. I don't want to end up grabbing him last. I kind of want to grab Ulfric. I don't know why. I don't know why. Therian, everybody says is cool, so I'm totally down with that. Having it be damn cool.
Thus ends your lesson.
But for some reason, like as a first impression, Ulfric kind of stood out. So I'm curious about his story a little bit. I feel like maybe he won't be quite as stiff as Cyrus. But I wonder how confusing it might end up getting to be like going through like all these different stories like at the same time essentially without getting to like finish any of them.
I will not be defeated.
Boom!
I will not be defeated.
Whack! Whack!
Thus ends your lesson.
Okay, about halfway there, so just a couple more battles. We oughta be squared, especially if they keep throwing 3 at a time at us. But I guess we can just play it by ear because we're going to end up with all the characters eventually. And like I said, it's not like we're getting to finish their stories as we go. It's like we're doing a chapter 1, then we're doing another chapter 1, then we're doing another chapter 1. And we'll do that 8 times, then we'll do like 8 chapter 2s. What did I pick? Like, because there was different modes on this. Like difficulty levels or whatever, right? So, and I went with normal. Should have gone with the easy.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Whack.
I will not be defeated.
Better.
What is the logical course of action? Not bad. A passing check.
Okay, this isn't being too much of a grind. This is kind of And it's probably not bad to get, I mean, just a little bit ahead here and there. And do just like, you know, a tiny bit of grinding every now and then versus a bunch of grinding all at once. So we can like, when you grind like maybe a couple of levels real quick to get this one thing or one person.
Now, what next?
And then that little bit of grind just kind of helps keep you from having to grind as much later down the road.
Come in if
This is how I'm reasoning this out.
My turn now.
Interesting, darling.
Hooray!
I'll do my best. Yeah. What next?
Now he's gonna go.
come in.
Boy, he's really like snacking on Cyrus over there. Better OP than Yuki.
My turn now.
Letting the hunt begin.
There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Almost! We are almost there. And then we can go back to town, grab the knight. Make sure to check how much JP we have first, too. Because, I mean, hell, if we get a chance to learn another skill, might as well.
There is no choice.
Letting my arrow
I like that slow-mo break.
What?
I'll not.
Stop eating me.
Interesting.
My turn now.
Smack.
coming if
What next?
Yeah, that's what I find the same thing to be true in most like RPG type games I play. Is that like sometimes if they can make it to where it's not so bad to go through some extra fighting, like if you're going through like a dungeon or something and you basically spend more time like fighting the enemies, like especially if it's like optional, like not random like this, but you can like avoid if you want. That if you're spending most of your time just going ahead and fighting what's there versus like if you're just needing to like go over here real quick, like that's fine, but kind of treat it like you need to fight them, then it's gonna help keep you from falling to low level. So especially like I say, if battles are engaging enough, fun enough, and like just the general way the game plays is fun enough that it's not okay. He is actually pretty close, in which case we are probably going to be going to these twice damage spells. I don't know what that is. Do I have to unlock everything else for that to unlock? Is that something? Yeah, that's something on everybody. Has a question mark. I'm assuming is like maybe like some sort of special skill that unlocks once you've unlocked everything else, maybe? But yeah, he's pretty darn close to that next one. This is where it's going. Alright, we're gonna rest at the inn. Alright. Strength 3, skills sweep. Summonable 8. What did it? Now let's save again. Alright. Now, we have night. We have AoE light attack. So let's get there. We'll make sure we're stocked up on items. And then hopefully we will take this son bitch down.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now, what next?
I'll do my best.
Now, what?
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then. My turn now.
Not bad. A passing.
At least it's not a terribly long walk either. Get into the cave. So we should be able to minimize how many battles I have to get to on the way there too. Because we've done this walk enough times. I still don't know how to get that treasure chest over there.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Feel free to let me in on that if you know.
Logical course of action. Oh, flames!
Stopped to get more drinks and thought you lost. Oh,
Coming. If
that
thou
will
dare.
charge your button pucker.
I'll do my best.
What is that?
Well then.
Coming. If thou darest. Letting my arrow fly. Thou didst fight as a
But at least it was only mild panic, as you only thought you'd lost it, so I'm assuming you found it. Yeah, how do I get that freaking treasure chest over there? I wonder if I can go, once I beat this turd bucket, if I can, like, go over there. Okay. Of course it was under your games. We have 27 of those and 18 of those. Let's make that a nice round 20, I suppose. I guess I could have put on, like, when I'm traveling like that and not really wanting to get into battles, I could put on Cyrus's support ability that we have unlocked. The video games were hiding it. It said, no, you have to save all your money for games. You don't get to get drinks. Man, I don't want to do this. Is this like a... Is this a skippable thing?
I
All right.
will not lose to you. What next?
All right. Gotta try to remember what he was weak to. I think. Not that.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best.
All right. Would you recommend summoning that night sooner or later?
What next?
No, he was weak to
I will
like
not be
ice.
defeated.
Yeah, ice was one. I wasn't. Oh, you can resummon? Alright, so we will summon Knight.
Letting the hunt begin.
I think it was like some sort of green one.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn now.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cyrus.
I'll do my best.
Had Honey summon her Snowcat almost every round. Alright. Sounds. I can't remember the other weapon. Might have been a dagger. Yeah? Driving now will be listening. Roger Dodger. Working toward a break.
What next?
Alright. Yeah, that's gonna work way better. That hurts.
What next?
We got a couple of turns here, so we will summon Wind. Right.
Well then,
And then
Now, what next?
and then we're gonna have you.
Oh, ice, here, come through.
my turn.
And then we'll your wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Massive damage. Alright. Just trying to dish out as much damage as I can here.
Ice, pierce them through.
Okay.
What next?
Interesting dilemma.
Yeah, let's attack. 4.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
There we go. Knight is gone again. Right.
Well then,
Okay. Smack.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright.
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay. I'm feeling a lot
Logical course of action.
better about this. I'm gonna go ahead and item.
Let's try this.
I'll do my
And
best.
heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Got a slice.
I'll do my best.
Alright. 4.
Prepare yourself.
What is the logical
Alright.
course of action?
I have no idea how much damage total I've done.
Coming, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I'll
Just
do
hit
my
me with a
best.
stick, I guess. I'm curious. Alright, well, let's. Every little bit helps. What did it? That was way easier. Ah! He never even got a chance to summon. Between reminding me about Lind, telling me that you can resummon the knight, having me get the knight in the first place, and then us like that realization of like from the last time of breaking in sooner to that using rather than using the charge ability to charge up my attacks when they're broken and to get him broken faster. So he never even got the chance. Yeah. Oh. So level 12, level 12, level 10. Woo! That was good. That was good. Thank you, Sab. Welcome back.
This is.
That went so much smoother than last time. That was great. The first flame of Elfric, the fire he brought down from the stars. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, it was all the advice from you guys. Like, getting the knight and Rhea freaking reminding me that I have the damn cat that has the 2 different types of attack. So, like, I actually had a sword attack without having to summon an extra beast from Hanit. If I would have just remembered Lind. I'm derpy like that, I guess. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophelia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and taking it in Elfric's lanthorn. You mean the lantern? A+ tank and spank. The damn cat. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling.
Liana. Ah.
Gotta go. There's that chest I still never figured out how to get to. He did.
Liana. Oh.
Sleeping still, seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been? Everyone was worried about you.
You see.
Something I must tell you. I did a bad thing.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
He doesn't sound so bad. He's like, I'm sorry. I faked it. Do not look at me with such sad eyes. I will be well again before cough cough. Coughing, coughing.
Father?
Wheezing.
Yes.
Just, the fact that they have such a normal voiceover for like just those little audibles is like, it's just so different. I'll be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right. She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
I must speak with you.
Yes.
Yes, dear?
Yeah.
She just whips it out from under her dress. She's like, I got it right here. I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place. I kind of already started.
What?
It's Elfric's lanthorn. Ophelia, you bastard!
Ophelia.
That grunt. You're aware it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the church's permission. Just give permission after the fact. It's that simple.
Ophelia.
Because you were too distraught to do your job.
No.
Worry
Yes.
not, I will not be punishing your sister, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
Don't be too hard on her, okay? I'm pretty sure if he decided that he wanted to get after A, he couldn't, and B, she could outrun him at this point, so just saying. Just hit him on the head and say
At
tripped
least
and
it
fell.
would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
If you don't count that time I died, sure.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet
That's pretty
dignity.
true, actually. He's good.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Probably will be.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months.
In 5 minutes.
Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
I love that they actually point that out. Way to go, game.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
I halfway expect at some point where he goes, please, for the love of God, just call me Dad. It's been 15 years. Get it right.
Ophelia, when
A dream, Your Excellency?
Sorry.
a dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Truth bomb. Excuse me, this is gonna happen a lot.
Ophelia, I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
I'm into sisters.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
I deflect with humor, so if
And with
that's
that, I should be off. Do
ruining
take care.
moments, okay, I guess. It's sad. It really is. That's how I deal. That and with gummy bears. Sarcasm and gummy bears.
Take
What's your
care
favorite
of yourself.
statue, Rhea?
I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you?
This blue right here, that's a good flavor. I don't know what the hell that is. There's like 20 flavors. Cause I'm pretty sure it's not blue raspberry. I think that's a dark blue one. I have no idea.
We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Nothing sarcasm can't fix. Because I'm gonna forget about it for like 3 hours and then I'll have ruined gummy bears.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Your delivery got canceled? Refunded you because they got your order delivered somewhere else. What the earth? That sounds so edited for content. Like... But yeah, that's... Man, the way that... Some family out there is enjoying your scones and jam. You're just like, you're welcome, whoever you are. I hope you choke on that scone. Division 3, you suck. The restaurant name. A restaurant named Division 3 that sells scones. It just doesn't sound like it matches.
Whatever for, Leona.
I like how it's popping up.
Pilgrimage in my stead.
My delivery is somewhere
To tell you the
else.
truth,
They
I was
refunded me.
relieved.
But I hope you enjoy those scones, random family. You suck, Division 3. That was $39.12. Well, where are the cinnamon buns? So what the hell happened to the cinnamon buns? Don't leave me hanging here. You gotta finish the story.
The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia? Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize.
You're like,
I have no right to be here.
all of it
Well,
gone. I have not. I'm starting to feel sad. No, I don't really need the scones. I haven't really eaten scones a lot though, but cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns sound good. I waited since 12:40. This is getting sadder and sadder.
I know that you only wanted to help me.
Like you're outdoing the story here.
And knowing that you will perform the right in my
Like,
stead
we
makes
need
me
to program our
happier than
own game
anything.
and put in the appropriate story of Division 3. Delivering cinnamon buns and scones to the wrong family. Angry. Fuck the earth. There it is. It ain't worth the earth, it's fuck the earth. Just fucking. You're like, eat my ass, Division 3.
Thank you, Liana.
You're like, this is bullshit, I want my money back, I want my motherfucking scones and cinnamon buns.
And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace.
Exposition.
Light the flames in each town.
I
Form
hate
the
fucking
kingdom as our forebears
scones.
have.
I get it. Like, I totally get the fact
I'll be gone
that
for
you
a
get
while.
in the mood for
But if
something,
ever
you're
you
so
or
ready,
Father
you're
need
so
me,
hungry,
please send for me at once.
you're ready for the food that you wanted to have, and then you're just kind of like, fuck this.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
You're like, I don't need those scones, I hate scones.
See how Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister.
Scones betrayed
May the
me.
sacred
I'll never
flame
trust
light your
scones
path,
again. Seriously, we need to make this game.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Ah, no, we'll make it like a revenge tale, because then you have to go out and get your scones and cinnamon buns back, and then take revenge on the bastards that sent them to the wrong place. Oh Lord, I see that message. I'm aware there's story happening. You're like, bullshit, it's been canceled. What the fuck? Who says it that way? For prepaid orders, your monies will be back in your account as soon as your bank makes it happen. They're like, well, no. But your bank will make it. No, we're not gonna handle that shit. But who puts it that way? Make it happen, Captain. Just give me my monies. Fuck Grubhub too. The hell is that? And, like, your order has been canceled. No, how about you fix your fuck up and send another damn order my way? I wanted my food. Fuckery ass, fucking all the fucks. How many times can I say fucking get in trouble? Or not get in trouble? Called you and told you at 3:30. Ah! Damn. Alright, hold on. And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years to obtain delicious and scrumptious scones, and return it to the beloved family that had ordered it in the first fucking place. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? To cinnamon buns and revenge. Wait 3 hours just to find out they're not gonna give me food. Whee! We should save before I fuck something up. Alright, now we can get Therian. Like, fuck Division 3. I hate Division 3 so much that anything that has their name, like Division 3 the game when it inevitably comes out, I hate it. And I ain't having anything to do with it. I ain't buying anything. I'm spending money on that shit. Yeah, no, like, what I was saying was, like, they're like, your order's been canceled. And you're like, bullshit. My order has ended up in somebody else's mouth. That's what happened, and it's your fault. Send me more fucking food. And get it right this time. 2 scones and beyond. Alright. So we need to rest. Let's check our skills. We have 506 JP. So do we want Firestorm, Ice Storm, Blizzard, or Lightning Blast? Do we want the twice Blizzard, twice Fire, or twice Lightning? I ordered plural scones. What's worse, that you didn't get your scones at all, or if they would have sent you one? Been like, here's your scone. I said scones! Zzz, bitch. Nope, and nope. Elemental augmentation. Oh. Elemental attack goes up. Augments the equipping character's elemental attack strength by 50. Yes, and yes. Oh, God. There is no downside to that. For sure. Alright, so... Oh my god! Alright, so we are in Flames Grace. But there is... That's what's bugging me, though. Is there's that chest back in this cave that I couldn't find out how I get to it. And it's probably something really simple and basic. So should I go back and try to find out what is in that chest? Or should we just move forward? And I can fast travel here and come down to Boulderfall. Balderdash. There's Quarry Crest. That's where Cyrus's Crapola is. Ophelia's and Saint's Bridge. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tressa. I want you. But what I can do is I can come over here and get Theri and then fast travel back here and travel down through here. And say, hold up, bitch. And come down here to Old Brick. Is the cave higher in level? It was at the time, not anymore. I don't know what was in the chest. But it's one of those things that is just sitting in my mind. I see it. I don't know how to get to it. And it's bugging me. Because I know it's there. And I'm looking at it like, I want you. How do I have you? Lego the ego. Alright. So, let's rest at the inn. Just leave it, I guess. Alright. Hola.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet with a new face. I'm Miles. I've recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardent. El Dente. I like that one better. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Al Dente, though he was stripped of his cloak. My mind started to read that as cock, but we're moving on. For the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. So begins the tale of Sir what? The what? Yes? Hello? I still can't believe my father fled from the field of battle. Aww. Journal. Ah. So I did that one. Righto. Ah, out of my way. Hey. So good, I simply cannot see the way of it. That's it. It's all over now. My research is done with. I'm finished. All of my research till now suggests the Jotun should reside somewhere in this land, but I cannot find the proof. If there was only some proof that my years of research weren't for naught. Okay, this is some fucking vagary. Using the listed skill. Like, as in what? Huh? Like, what do I like? Scrutinize? I'm not sure I understand.
Better believe it.
Huh.
Hail. Hail.
Cyrus skill. Scrutinize. What can I do for ye? A passionate scholar who loves researching. Unfortunately, the headmaster has yet to acknowledge his work, leaving him vexed. So does that give me any clues? Like, do I need to scrutinize more people in town? Like, to scrutinize the right person? Headmaster for that guy. The young man recently appointed to the Knights al Dente. He's an extremely hard worker due to his strict upbringing. He asked his father on many occasions about his past, but heard nothing until recently. Well, balls. Oh, wait. The most fascinating tale once you begin delving into the details. The nomenclature, for example, you see the reason that the Jotun are commonly known as ice giants is in part because... Oh dear me, they are going on randomly. Please pay the soul may no heed. Well, if I like scrutinizing. Once the scholar traveled the continent researching monsters, the anecdotes of his astonishing encounters, though true, sound like mere fairy tales, so there are few who believe him. Ah! Yeah! Okay. Okay. So do I come back to this guy? Like... Wait. How does this work? How does that work? How does information work? How does this work? I guess let's talk to some more people, I guess. Born and raised in Flames, Grace, this pious woman prays his sacred flame every day with monsters and danger since she has started. Consider leaving the home she lives from a peaceful place. Talk to quest giver. Oh, that's what I did. So, this is interesting. Okay. They scrutinized him. Just saying that as we're going over. Look back though, there was a man I think was trying to see if there was anything he could do to help. Don't regret. Okay, an eyewitness account. I don't regret running away yesterday. I'm sure anyone would have done the same after seeing someone collapse in the streets covered in blood, but it's okay because someone else must have called the guards. That poor person has probably been rescued, right? Okay. I don't know how we check information we've gathered.
A good day to you.
Here's go. A hidden item. And a fight after which she eloped with her husband-to-be. Now that she's returned, he is unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he is happy to see his grandson's face. Okay, so we're getting a new treasure is available somewhere. Yeah, I had to finish the Knight's quest before I could finish that one. I'm not sure. A new treasure is available somewhere? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this means. And what? Let me scrutinize some bitches in here, I think. Uh-huh.
Better believe it.
Proud soldier and keeper of the peace and flames race. Unfortunately, his job often makes him the target of resentment, so he grounds his sorrows and like runs to the guy to keep him warm. Ah, you don't really got any info for me. What do you got? One of the soldiers brought down the Frost Wolf, a beast which terrorized Frostland's battle was won with the help of Hunter and Dire Wolf, and the two duo are still lauded for their aid to this day. Okay, so you bitches got nothing. Alright. There we go. Hola.
I hate this.
If you can guide her? Damn. Is it really most intriguing? Is it? Is it? Ooh. Damn. Let's try it. Ah. I don't know who I need to talk to. Let's see. Why are you hiding there? Uh-huh. I'm not entirely positive what's going on.
Yes.
So some of them I had like, ooh, discount at the end. Once a dancer in the town of Sunshade, she ran away from her cruel master and now lives in life under a different name. She often had nightmares about her dreadful past, but accepts them as punishment for leaving her friends behind. Lodgings in town are now cheaper.
Grand.
Man, some of y'all just be difficult. What do you got?
How'd you do?
Not really, but ordered from another place. I'll be there in an hour. That seems like a long time when you're hungry and was already ready for food. Like, what's it mean that a new treasure is available somewhere? What's it mean with all these quests? Is that a thing? Like, did I just miss that before, or was that the new one?
Good day.
New weapons for sale. Ah! Lunch at 4:19. Lovely. You haven't had food today. What the fuck? Clerk who raised his children, now in the nights are done, the teachings of the sacred from it. His eldest daughter learned to his younger son its kindness, his eldest son its dangers. New weapons for sale. Smith and armor have new weapons.
Oh.
Alright, rumors of a night. Okay. In his youth, the reckless and mature would often act without thinking. Those were those family members. Alright. Doesn't say much. Like I said, the scones were supposed to get here 3 hours ago. Can you imagine some family eating free scones? Can you imagine? It's just awful.
Well,
What if they went to a family that hasn't eaten in 3 hours either, or all day, or whatever? Oh, I hope they choke on it. I can't freaking believe these people didn't just say, hey, we didn't order anything. I wouldn't be surprised if the place was just like, we'll just take it anyway because we don't know where they're supposed to go then, or we don't want to deal with it, and we'll just return the money. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if they're just kind of like, I'll take it anyway. Not yet. With so many that are like touchy. I don't know if some of these like
Hello.
48.
Lovely.
Okay, a hidden item. A mother wanted to run away home and get married, but after she divorced, at first she had reservations to see her father again, but now she worries most about whether or not her savings are still intact. But where?
Mother.
Like, what, do I just have to keep walking around to places I've already been to see if... Oh. Fortifying nut. Okay. So, I have not... Apparently they're gonna glow blue so that I know that they're a thing. Where's my iced chai latte? Where is it? Aha! So we should have 3 of these sitting around. Copper-filled pouch. I won't choke on it if they drink it while I eat my scones. Alright. Increases physical attack. Critical nut. I forgot how great that is. I can't believe I forgot that after last time. Okay, so there should be a 3rd treasure hanging around somewhere. A shiny. I don't know how to deal with these quests. Like, I am afraid to answer that question. I'm not sure what will happen to me if I do. Okie dokie, you make that peanut butter and jelly. You make it like your life depends on it. Milkshake and onion rings. I'm jealous of your milkshake and onion rings. That sounds like a delicious dinner. What the fuck? I just came across the body, that's all. There was a person there covered in blood. What would anyone do? Of course, I've been down to see if they were alright. I was only trying to help. But the investigation of that man's death was no more than a pretense. That mockery of justice is why I'm now in a cell. Yes. Huzzah! Witness, huh? Wouldn't that be convenient if only it were true? No, I'm saying I'm afraid to answer the question because I have, although I'm hungry again already, but that's beside the point. Like, you haven't eaten, I have, and your anger is like, I'm like, it's cool, we won't talk about it. I don't want to trigger any emotions that might be happening. I love them too, they look so good. They have the family crests on the front too. Like, so it's got like the Majima and Dojima family crests. I know. You are, but you're not. But you are. Hangry is a different kind of angry. It's like, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at my stomach for needing food. Give up on the lies already. If you just admit what you did, maybe the judge would go easier on you. But I didn't do it. I swear I'm innocent. You sound over it. Off just A street, like a random street. Wait. I just realized you said on a related note. And I'm trying to decide how the jacket and shirt are related to eating. I mean, if you're referring to Majima and Kiryu being sexy enough to just eat them right the fuck up, sure. It was an accident that killed that man, not me. There must be someone who saw what happened. If no one has come forward, then no one's gonna believe a pack of lies like that. That traveler there! He found a witness. Just ask. Nah. Is he telling the truth? Well, a dangerous street. Main Street, USA. An accident, huh? I suppose I'll have to look into this. Well, you suddenly sound reasonable. So what do I... Alright, I've heard from this witness of yours. And I've asked around with a few other people as well. Nobody bothered to do this? It's not related at all. I was being sarcastic because they aren't related at all. Need a sarcasm sign. Well, it looks like you were telling the truth. That's right, I was. I only had a chance to pass by that night. It was nothing but happenstance. And what do I see but a person lying on the ground, covered in blood? I was trying to see if they were alright when you lot took me for a murderer. I may have been a bit hasty. My commander told me to let you go. Really? This is all thanks to you. You have saved my life. I think that was a tough nut. Sounds painful. It's okay, Sav. You're allowed to be sarcastic and hangry. It's fine. I feel for you. Okay. I don't know. I'm afraid to ask around about freaking... So if I go up in level, or if I do things, is that changing the percentages, or are those percentages always like the same? Or like if they're not, how do I make them... go up? There should be another one then. If they were glowing blue, I only picked up 2 of the glow bluey thingies. Ah, there it is. I found it! How do I... There. Inspiriting plum. This percentages do go up with levels and listening to certain people. Gotcha. Ha! Where'd everybody go? You say you met with a companion of my father's? His fellow knights held him in a high regard. There must be some mistake. He was trusted by his superiors and the men serving alongside him, to say nothing of the common folk. While he lived, my father would not speak with me of what happened when he was stripped of his cloak. I even cursed him to his face. I told him that he had brought shame upon the name of the knights Ardent. I don't know. I still remember how he stared at me, silent and unmoving, when I said such horrid things to him. How could I have not seen it, though? Of course there must have been some circumstances that forced his hand. The knights are tasked with the sacred duty of protecting the pilgrims who huddle in the light of the sacred flame. Wow. I knew my father would not abandon them. I knew that he must be the sort of man I always believed him to be. Thank you, good traveler. I have found a new purpose in my service as one of the knights while I travel this realm in service to duty. I shall see if I cannot retrace my father's steps and find the truth of what happened. Perhaps we will meet again. Until we do, friend. I will use you for money and items. Nourishing nut. Aww, no, the game store gave me the wrong game, and I just noticed. Of course, that's the one the plastic caught and ripped on my bag. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Between you two, you have quite the day going on between you two. Okay, so you got the wrong game. And the plastic wrap around that game is torn now because it caught on your bag. How does that happen? Like, what are the fucking odds? Remind me not to take you guys to a casino. I thought I had it rough. Damn. Alright. So that was that side quest. Is he gonna say anything else to us? Like, if we, or that was just to get the treasure?
A good day.
Okay. Well. Alright, so we got that. Can we talk to this guy yet? We haven't gotten... So we don't have enough information. What bitch do I gotta talk to? Let me save. It's a special edition, so a larger box. I guarantee you she did. Like, just because you said that. She's like, you know, fuck it. I will read that out word for word. Oh. Okay. So that's how that works. So I need to figure out what the right person to scrutinize. So what's he say? I cannot see the way of it. My research is done with. I'm finished. Somewhere in this I said. Research not. It's an hourly phrase in your life. The headmaster has yet to acknowledge his work. Do I need to talk to the headmaster? And who is the headmaster? Muttering codger. Fuck it. Ah! A hidden item. Former mercenary who enjoys telling tales of his heroism on the battlefield. Those around him eagerly listen to his passionately recounted stories despite knowing most are untrue. A new treasure has popped up somewhere in this town. Success! I don't know where it's going to be. There. There it is. Shadow Soulstone. Man, who's the headmaster? Is the headmaster in this town? Or is it talking about like the school like from the place where Cyrus came from? Yo, worse than that. Out the window while driving. Damn, like why? Yeah, no, seriously, now I'm like freaking starving and I just ate right before the stream. Unless my stomach's just like kind of grumbly from the, like, cause it was, I had a couple of things that were a little spicy. That's just townsperson.
How'd you do?
Let me see if there's anybody I talk to that ends up being named headmaster.
Hello.
Cleric.
Well,
Cleric. Because I feel like... Okay. I'm boned here on this one, I feel like. Because I'm not getting the information I need. Examine. Let's... So, the slumbering giant. Am I supposed to, like, examine something in there? Alright, now I'm just supposed to find it. Okay, yeah, that cave. Alright. And I can't, I'm not too low level for it. I can, okay, so I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, that's cool. I think we're done in this town for the most part. We can check real quick before we leave. I guess we're heading to a new town, but we can see if there's anything worth buying. Oh, trying to think of... I could go get some grapes. That wouldn't be bad. I need to check... No, not that. Armor and weapons. Let's see what we've got. Killer bow. Well, it's 2,400. We could get another one of that. Or I could just wait and see what's available in the next town. first? Sturdy vest. Let's hold off. What kind of... Oh, we need to sell though. That. He's got one equipped, but we can sell the other. Okay. Just kind of keep my inventory cleared out a little bit. Fuck it. That's a nice jump. Let's give it to you, honey. Alright. Let's do that much for now. So... I think we're ready to kind of move back forward. Because then we're going to come down here and grab Therian. And then we can do the axe thingy that you were telling me about, Sav. Got a whole bunch of side quests popping up. Alright, seriously though? I'm gonna take a quick break because I don't know if it's like talking about it or if I was just like extra hungry today, but I'm gonna go grab a snack and take just a quick break. So let me pop a save. There should be a save point in town somewhere, yes? Right over here. Yes. Oh, yeah, man, I don't know what it is. But, I have no idea why I'm this hungry. I feel like I'm this hungry, but, anyway, I need to get a snack. Do you want me to just leave this up, or I can put on my standby screen, so you have some pretty art to look at? We'll just listen to the music. Chat with us. Mukbang. Mukbang. Alright, yeah, give me a minute. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just got my grapes. Get my headphones. What are we talking about? I gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. Ah, the wrong game. Gonna give him a call. Girlfriend's at the beach today. Her language meetup group. Oh. So next Sunday, be alone. Oh, yeah. You mentioned South Carolina with new work training. Oh, you thinking about getting the... yeah. I've done that with games before, on the fence about it, because you're like, well, if it's on sale, I don't know, maybe I should try it. Yeah, and I've been listening to the other towns' music for so long, it's nice to come back to something else. Let me, try to have all my stuff here. Like a nice little slow dance. Little waltzy slow dance. You had a dream about your glasses being broken, and you woke up and your phone screen protector glass was broken. What did you do to your phone in your sleep? Yeah, you guys mostly know with me, like, just kind of been dealing. But you know, it's been really fantastic having you guys to talk to and having everybody that I do on the channels to talk to, and I finally got that weight lifted, and so I feel like I can start taking the next steps toward moving forward. Oh, the pick? Alright. There's a pick. Oh boy. I'm getting lots. Huh. And milk. You gotta have milk. Nice. I like the little plate too. Sav. It's awesome. And then Rhea. Ah! I still have to pick up my physical copy. I have my digital one so that I could get access early, but I still haven't got to play a lot because I'm working on Y3 and I've been super tired this week, and with the overtime and all that, I just haven't got a chance. So I'm behind on uploading videos. But yeah! Sweet. That is awesome. And it's reversible cover too. And there's a RGG studio sticker that comes with it. Drop a plump light for Octopath music and mukbanging grapes. Needed it. Just, well, you know. It's just baby steps, like what I did. Like, putting it out there on, like, the Discord groups that, I'm close with people on, and you know, we've known each other a while, and that I felt like there would be support. It's kind of like building this small army of support groups so that, like, if I need to get to that point where I'm like fully out and changing my lifestyle and my name and stuff like that, and living as who I am, then I know I have people there. You know, if things don't go so well in other parts of my life, and I'm getting advice on that from my therapist as well. So it's, and then to what extent, what changes need to be made to make me comfortable. So, um, but other than that, I mean, I pretty much like try to play my games, try to get uploads put on my channel, and try to, you know, keep up with that without losing my mind. And because pretty much just my games and work. I don't do a heck of a lot outside of that because the games have been like kind of essential escape for me. He's supporting me as much as he can. Nuts guy in a good way. He's a goofball. Walnuts. I don't know. Walnut or... Whee. Everybody line up. He does like almonds. He likes almonds. But yeah, there's not a whole lot new that goes on outside of those aspects. Like I say, I'm working on Yacht 3, Judgment, this. We'll have Dark Souls 3 as soon as we can. That we can pick away at on the Adventures of Crimson Chin. Pine nuts. I don't really eat pine nuts, so I don't know if I like them. Small and wrinkly. Cashews. Sounds like a sneeze. I backed away, and I actually went through those rewards again, Rhea. Like the $120 level. That was actually had alpha and beta access keys listed under it. I didn't even realize that. So that'll be awesome. Did you get the picture of the plushie? In your email? Looks like a brain. I do want to see fresh pine nuts super amazing. I'm not even sure if I've ever had pine nut. I really am not. I don't think I have. And oh, one of the Galaxy phones? I have a Galaxy S8. Samsung Galaxy S8. We're having so many conversations at once. Let's see. The other games. I kind of want to try that, what was it? Lost Ember? Beast Simulator I'm still waiting on. Away I'm going to be waiting on. I think those are looking like they're going to be next year games. Just upgraded to an S10 Plus. Yeah, I'm still on S8. Big one to see small letters. I got the standard size just because I didn't want anything too big, because I usually pocket it while I'm working and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys have seen my phone. I've got a life-proof case on it, but so it's an S8 little curve. I need to get a new case. This one, like, I can't like use the buttons very efficiently. They're wore down. Mom broke hers. It was easier to upgrade both at once. Yeah, true. John and I both have the same phone. We're on a plan together, so we just went ahead and got the same phone. Yes. Yes. That would be the correct way to look at that. I would imagine. Yeah, the plus is just being the larger size. Even though it's only somewhat, I was like, nah, I kind of want to keep it like a reasonable size. Yes. John's asleep, by the way. That's why he hasn't busted in to say hi to us. So our sleep schedule usually gets off on the weekends, but since we only just now got to our weekend and had to work the overtime, he ended up staying up until like middle of the day, like 11 o'clock or noon or something, and so it's just gone to sleep. I don't know what. Well, based on the lesbianism, I was assuming you didn't. I don't really care for vaginas. I do have the door cracked a little, so maybe I'll hear when he gets up. Oh, these grapes are so good, though. I love our casual conversations. Take all the penises. Like, you can have them. Gotta get my headphones kind of situated. I have this weird cable setup. Okay, so, like, this came with like another set of headphones I got as like a Christmas present a long time ago. So it's basically like a cable, and there's all the little hookups that you can like plug in, like controllers and headphones too, with like volume control, and it really doesn't do me any good. But then I like plug my headphones into that, and it's got like a jack, 3.5mm jack that plugs into my I just think of that like Peaches song. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. But yeah, this kind of plugs into my TV so I can hear real time. Because I don't know what I can do to better that, though. The sound's not too bad now that I got the music volume up too. I feel like I should probably adjust my camera settings a little bit so that I'm not. It looks a little better, but I also feel like maybe. What is this for? Oh, that's my Streamlabs. We're gonna move that down here, since this is my current setup. Not that I usually get. I don't think I usually get notifications from that. You love that song. They have a kitty song that's awesome. Have I heard that? I don't think I've heard that.
Gods be with ye.
So,
See, it's like this.
Uh-huh. Can I scrutinize? 84%. Alright, well, let's talk to you. Visit your husband working in Boulder Fall. The way there passes through dangerous woods. I daren't go alone. If only I could find a kind soul to escort me there. So we can guide them to Boulder Fall. That sounds like that's inconvenient. Let me check this out. I'm not gonna like play it for obvious reasons. Yeah, my sister had this album when I was growing up, so it's like I heard like all this stuff like usually. I think this is fantastic. How have I not heard this at like karaoke? I'll admit I didn't listen to it a lot. I just like would hear bits of like either from what she heard or like listened to or like at the radio. This is like I think they just got high one night and then the cat came in the room and they wrote a song like. Yep, they got high or drunk. Or they were on some sort of drug. And then somebody's cat walked in the room. And they literally just started singing about wanting to pet the damn cat. They were never sober. Yeah, sounds like it. Like, literally, this is something that was randomly put together in a living room over drugs and alcohol. No, somebody's actually purring. Is there a music video for this? Because I would laugh if there was. Rhea, did you listen to this? Have you heard this? Because yeah. Fuck you, kitty. Oh. Oddest groups ever. Kitty, 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 touch it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, my sister is 7 years older than me, so she had stuff like this, and that's how I heard most of it. Maybe I did hear it at some point, but like I might as well not have if I did, because that's fantastic. Like that's gonna be stuck in my head. So good. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I need alcohol now. I feel like I should be high on something. Holy hell. Hey look! A kitty on the floor and I want to touch it. Alright, do we want to go behind him? I never did go behind him, did I? 84. Oh.
Boy!
Yeah, well. Fuck you.
Letting us begin.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Eat it, asshole.
Letting the
So your first experience of smoking marijuana while Joy's gone, I told her I'm gonna.
my corner.
Go for it. It seemeth we have one.
Hey ho.
Okay, yeah, this is what I have to steal. Alright, raised in town, we're looking to see a boy came to the village to get over his father who detests beasts. Alright. Never smoked it, but I've been stoned. So just on something else? Like, you ate some pot brownies? One time in your life you should. I've been high a couple of times. There's been also a couple times where I just kind of popped on, but not enough to get like high. Wow. Okay, so what's your quest? In faith, I've been a apprentice long enough. It's high time I took the hunter's rights. But a man's not a hunter true unless he's bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. Yeah, there's a story happening here. More details. Oh, a hidden item. Like many youths of Swarky, this boy will become a hunter like his father and his father's father before him. Though he's still weak of body, he approaches his daily training with the dedication he is. I see you, treasure. Next to the dead body. But he still has like a side quest then, yes? I bet.
Good day.
Indubitably.
Let's see. Okay, so
Hello there.
I heard a rumor of a monster tamer who lives in this village. I want to learn more about the monster tamers, but haven't a clue who to ask. Just the hazy left and the entire floor was green smoke covered in stuff. Not a true researcher. This passionate youth has journeyed to the woodlands to learn. Uh-huh.
Bye. Good day.
Okay.
Indubitably.
Man. Some bullshit.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello.
Wow. Tale of the Beast Tamers. So you? Yes. Tell me about the monster tamer. Why, thank you, good traveler. On rare occasions, people with the power to commune with beasts are born to the people of the Darkwood. These monster tamers learn from older masters how to bend beasts to their will. Commune with beasts? Nay, that does not sound like father. The neighboring tribe, the people of the Greenwood, also had monster tamers in their midst. Yet tragically they sought to use forbidden magic and lost their minds to monsters, turning on the very people they meant to protect. That's it! Beg your pardon for the outburst. Truth be told, I am searching for my long-lost father. He was suddenly taken by a furious frenzy as if possessed. I saw it myself, even as it happened. A giant serpent coiled around his shadow. In the next instant, my father was gone. Before he lost his wits, my father would tell all and sundry that he was a descendant of monster tamers. I believe now that he resurrected their forbidden magic. According to legend, the Greenwood tribe was defeated and driven away by the people of Darkwood. So dangerous was the magic that they dared to dabble in. God's all-mercy, I am one step closer to finding my father. My father is indeed under the thrall of some beast, and I have no choice but to slay his captor. My journey to save my father must continue. Perhaps in our wanderings we shall meet again. Fare thee well. Everybody's losing their dad, yeah. Like, slippery nut. You know it. Alright, what do I gotta... Sorry, dude. Uh-huh. I'm probably supposed to, like...
Gods be with ye. See, it's like this.
Right.
Very well.
Ah! God. Okay, so... I don't know what info he needs.
Good day. Good day.
Okay, a historian carefully researches noble houses. So that's how I commissions. Is that anything you can use?
Huh.
No.
Indubitably.
Huh. How to train a tiger. Scholars studying the force and other... Right. So I feel like the quest ones haven't required me to do something with a percentage. Am I just supposed to guide her to Boulder Fall? Probably. Let's see. Okay, so... Rite of passage. So we're supposed to get him a tusk of some kind? From some sort of critter. Alright. Okay, inquire, scrutinize the roving naturalist in North Swarky Trail. Defeat a giant boar. Or purchase, steal a giant tusk from nomadic hunter. Hold on. Oh, that's right. don't have Therian for stealing yet. I could wait on it. Ain't he up here somewhere? Oh god.
Letting us begin. Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn now.
What next?
Alright.
I'll do my best.
What next?
My turn now. I'll not be
I'm not sure where to find this nomadic.
What is the logical course of action?
Trying to think of
Come in, if thou darest. I honor thee, my calling.
Pikachu's cousin.
Good day.
Alright, not all scholars are suited to life. Alright, so we've got that info. Not really been over here.
Let
Buy
us
lots.
begin.
Lots
I'll
of
do my
what?
best.
Like breaking.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
What next?
I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, flames! Rain!
Alright, before the gate, you'll run into someone selling heals and stuff. Before the gate? Like, to the next town? I'm gonna run back to the other town real quick after I, more slippery nuts. Actually, I guess we could just push forward and then I'll fast travel back.
I've done my
Lord.
research on
Uh-huh.
Come in, if thou darest.
Damn.
My turn now.
That hurt. Cool, cool.
what next?
I'll not be
There's always a vendor right before a big fight, it seems. It's not gonna be a big fight, is it? Alright, so what we got here? North Sorky Trail to Sorky. Victor's Hollow, Boulder Fall. We needed that lady. We gotta escort that lady to Boulder Fall, yes, yes? There's already loads and loads of fight. Alright, I need to go south. Well, hello.
I will battle.
Choking on grapes.
I will not be defeated.
We got this.
Now, what next?
Come in, if thou darest.
I will not be defeated.
Let my arrow fly at you. Thou didst fight.
Big, huge, epic, eventful, memorable, gigantic, unbelievably enormous fights. We're getting like nothing out of this. Oh, bye-bye. Let's save. Munching on the grapes is helping perk me up a little bit. I'll need for real foods. That's fucking weird.
There is no choice.
Let my arrow fly.
Oh, flames!
This seems to be a working strategy to get through
My turn now.
this little bit.
Let my arrow fly in true.
Pikachu, Pikachu, cuz. Pikachu. Pikachu,
I honor thee, my queen.
Alright, I'm stuck.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
My turn now.
Alright. No! I want to get one of those things.
Interesting dilemma.
What are you weak to anyway? Nope.
Come in, if thou.
What is the logical course of action? All right.
There we go.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll do my best.
Boom.
I am not made for such battles.
Attack the kitty first. Yeah. Damn freaking kitty. I missed. Some bullshit. Path of Beasts. So that's a no. North Boulder Fall Pass. Danger level 7 seems a little bit more reasonable. Oh. Bam! Listen to that. Damn. That is a really bad grape. You can just sit there and think about what you've done. You're like, Diane! I like this song.
Flame, protect us.
Fuck. I don't have a spear user. Alright. Nope.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well, we can hit that guy. That's something at least.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine
But
forth.
nope.
Come in, if thou darest.
Those are two slightly different looking things. What did I try?
All flames, rain.
I don't remember what I've tried.
I'll do my best.
Nope.
Listens to me.
Yeah, fuck it.
What is the logical course of action? Much to learn.
Sword.
What next?
I will go.
Well then. I'll do my best. Here I go.
Now,
Want all of your axe.
Letting the hunt.
Okay. Mod Dragatharian!
My turn now.
So excited for Tharian. Stop setting up and let me do things. Beat you with a stick.
I hope I grow more able.
That'll work. Okay. Healing, great.
Now, letting us hunt him.
an interesting dilemma.
So,
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll not be defeated.
alright, let's do this.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then.
Now, what next? Now, what next?
What next?
My turn now.
Come in.
Let's see. About the switch Echo, World to Samsung, worried about the super hard change. It actually wasn't for me. Like, I felt like once I got used to the setup was all like, you know, because there's like some slight differences to like the user interfaces and the usability and stuff. But it was a lot more straightforward. Yeah, like the like, and I think they're more user friendly. about to say, how long until I walk into this damn town?
Hello to you.
Provisioner. Injurious seeds. Yeah, this has got good music. I'm enjoying it. Let's save again. Religiously save. Oh yeah. Alright, now that I've been here, I can fast travel
What is it,
here.
youngin'?
$1,000. Nice. Save and overly save. Yes, yes.
Hello. The truth is,
Yes, we are skipping Therion for just a moment. Because now that we can fast travel. Parable means logged, yes. I won't bother fighting you yet.
a good day to you.
Oh,
Alright. What do you got? Arcane hatchet. Yes, please. Round shield, sturdy shield. Feathered hat. $1,800. We will do that. So far I have got the wallpaper at least. Accuracy 10, evasion 10. Alright, so armor's got us hooked up. This is some good music. I like it. Ah. Dang. Alright, skills. Okay. Hanit is good to go on another skill. So we have deal heavy lightning damage to a single foe. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will still leave the target with 1 HP. I think I'll do Thunderbird. Unlocked Eagle Eye. Increases the equipping character's critical rate by 50. Huzzah! Stupid. Ding. Yeah. Alright, now. I'm gonna go back to Sworky. Share what we know.
Hello.
Hello. So that's the giant boar. The elders are always prattling on about knowing your quarry, and I'm starting to understand what they mean. Thank you for showing me this. $1,500 and a refreshing jam.
You're too kind.
I'm a hunter proper and true. So you want to go... About 1% at a time. Part ways with the person partner with you. I'm assuming I have to escort her. Yes. Right, cool. Yep, I've got that right. Now, can I fast travel with her? Yeah, I don't even got a fucking one. Nice. Which one was which here? Old man. I'm not sure who her husband was. Was it that one guy? Or
Hurry.
captain?
Not a chick.
Doggies. Grr. Nice. weathered boots. $750, a good price for S10 plus 512 gigabyte. I would think like not bad unless I like cut like a really good deal or something like about. Oh, you guys, this is 30 ball of cloth. But I mean that seems to me like pretty. I mean standard fare at the very least. Elusive shield. Bronze armor. Yeah. Or the elusive shield. Yeah, you're good. You're good there, so. Ordinary hat. Not worth it. 150, 90. Not worth it. Physical defense. Alright. Oh, there's knowledge. Alright. Canadian, the 1.8 was 1400. That's no contract. 2-year was 544. So you gotta look into it now. I don't know what I just picked up and what it's good for. Man, this music! I love it.
Hello. The truth.
What is it?
A good day to you.
Am I supposed to part ways? Is that it? Like... west of the entrance to the Ravis Manor on a landing down the steps. West, just west of the entrance. It says just talk to him. I thought I talked to everybody that was talkable, toolable. And I was like... ah!
Hello. The truth is...
New weapons for sale. But... just to the west of the entrance to the Rose Manor. On a landing down the steps. I wonder if I just can't, like, talk to him yet? Like, if he's not around?
Good day.
Like, I would like a picture at this point. Ah. Yeah, I might need to do some story first. I might need to clear out, like, some story.
Hello, T.
Because it's looking like I don't see... I think he's supposed to maybe be up here. So I might have to clear out some stowaway. That's alright. We can do that. I'm sure Sav is itching for me to start Therian. I think everybody's itching for me to start Therian. His name is Therian, and he is a thief. He is a lone wolf, as rugged and sharp as the harsh peaks of the Clifflands. Roving from town to town, he has drifted into Boulderfall. He works alone, though it was not always so. Few know his past or have even seen his face, but tales of his exploits are told far and wide. Castle up on the east. What? What? He has heard a rumor remark too tempting to resist, a treasure said to be impossible to steal. And so he sets out to test the security of the great house Ravis. He will need cunning allies on the path he has chosen. You're like, Therian! Time to do Therian. Let's find out how we got here.
The usual.
Sleepiness.
As you like it.
Have it your way. You just like pickpocketing everyone.
I heard that thief's at it again.
says the thief.
Really? What's he done this time?
Steal something.
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the girls.
Thief was thieving? He is really at it again. The hair and the style. Oh, you think so? I should cosplay.
Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all
Let's see.
those
Let's see. Hold on. Let's look up some artwork again. Oh yeah. I can work with that. Bam! His hair looks better than mine. The art that they do for the game is so abstract in a way. It's hard to tell exactly what kind of clothing / armor he's got on, but I have to make some assumptions. But it would be interesting to like try to do. I haven't cosplayed anything forever though. Look at it! Yeah, like when we can. Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy man the other day, so okay.
I'm sure the more the better for him.
Dogi! I want all the Dogi. He's a hotness.
They were
Their
more
aim's
like
not bad, though.
decorations than actual guards.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work.
He's so
Someday
dreamy.
we'll make it as big as that thief, and then
Toby's
we'll be
magic
the
mic
talk of the
material. It's like,
town.
yeah, Therian's gonna have a hard time catching up to that.
Yeah, you said it, partner.
We gotta make him strut his stuff.
Partners in crime, huh?
He's got like, he's basically like a purple Vash, the Stampede. It was 10 years ago. Our paths crossed in a particularly dingy goal. I remember that meeting well. After all, it had quite the influence on my career.
Oi!
Get in!
And?
Not even a please. Dash you, dude! You're such a prinny. You won't last long in here with that foul-mouthed whelp. No, you seem to be doing just fine. This is how your game began? A bit more colorful than Cyrus's.
Huh?
Impudent brat, you'll learn your manners the hard way, just like the rest.
Hey.
So you got the same warm welcome I did. Well, I guess if you just walked in and shut up. Oh man, Imagine so good. So good. No good tea leaf who got caught in the act, just like yourself.
Oh, really?
You look a lot worse. Well, get used to seeing this ugly boat, because I ain't getting prettier anytime soon. These guards think they can beat the attitude out of us. don't go easy on no one here, least of all teapots like us. What's with the tea references? Sounds about right. So, ready to be a good little boy and play nice with the guards? Or you? Nope. And I don't plan on staying here until they change me mind. See, I got me a pin here to unlock the door.
Hey.
Why do you think you're a little busy right now? Try using this instead. Where you at, Nico? Try using this. What? The key. Where'd you get this? Nicolo will be sleeping, probably. Snatched it from the guard once he was all riled up. Look at the cobblers on this one. Now, let's get out of here. The name's Darius.
Therion.
Partner.
Officially partners in crime.
Sweet memories.
He's like, oh, that time I went to
Fill it
jail
up.
and then broke out. Good times.
There you go.
Gorgeous Therian.
Beg pardon. Would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure?
Who asked that?
If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed in a dungeon yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravens ain't known to be kind to those who covet their wealth. Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to
I feel
that
like
manor
it's
like
like
moths
this.
to a flame.
It's a trap. Like they just set it
Well,
up.
It's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
Like they would just be like making
Just one town?
rumors about it
What about
to
the
get
neighbors?
thieves so that they can just put them in prison.
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure.
Because it doesn't exist.
Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of
Phone is
That's
finally
why I
letting you
said
make
it
a
once
call.
more.
Alright, I hope
you. Stay
you can return it,
away
okay.
from that manor.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
Ugh. Let's see, the Ravis Manor is up at the top of the mountain where only the richest of the rich live. $2,500. Alright. You've been in the business. You know it. Let's pop a save. Swinging dagger. Nice. They'll exchange the game. Good stuff. I would hope that they would. I mean, it's only appropriate. I don't know if they can get weird about it, but aha, I want to open the chest. I need to take a nap. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I'd say they were overcompensating for something. Yay for game exchange! You there.
Yes. Listen
Stop
up.
dragging your feet. Walk with a purpose.
My apologies.
Yes, sir. An itch. That's the castle! It's the castle! You're getting paid a fortune for this job. Do it with pride.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's like an army. Just what kind of place is this? Grr. These guard dogs look vicious. That's not all. The walls are lined with wire. One false move and it'll sound an alarm, no doubt. Yep, trying to scale the walls would be more trouble than it's worth. What's this now? Or no visitors allowed, do you not understand? The Ravises have more important matters to attend to than entertaining a riffraff like yourself. It won't take long, I swear. I'm merely a merchant looking to... A merchant, you say? Prove it. Prove what? I came to show the lady of the house some of the finest fabrics in the realm. We're supposed to just take you at your word? If you can't show us proof, you can show yourself out. Ta-da! Fine. Oh, I swear, the nerve of these hoity-toity types. We might have to make it a short stream. I want to get through Therian, but I'm hurting. Never thought the front door would be the easiest way in. Time to get my hands on some proof. Okay. Interesting beginning story. Yeah, it's different so far than the rest of them. Iron helm. Ah. Elemental defense down a little bit, physical defense up quite a bit. Worth the trade out, I think. So we gotta go get some proof that we're like a merchant. Or some crap.
What do we have here?
Well, if it isn't our merchant friend. Ow! Stop falling! It's pulling on my ears every time.
No.
Those bloody Ravises don't they know some of us actually have to work for a living. Turned away at the gate to join the club. You too. But why? They're doing it to everyone. Rumor has it they're guarding some great treasure inside. But I'm not after their treasure. I just wanted to show the lady of the house my wares. Then they told me I needed proof, as if this sack of silk dresses isn't proof enough. Indeed,
Right.
you'll need a letter of introduction to get inside. Letter of what? It's pretty self-explanatory. House Ravis only does business with the most esteemed merchants and traders. So how can I get one of these letters? It's not easy, that's for sure. First you'll have to make a name for yourself here in town. Once you've proven yourself a reliable trading partner, then and only then will the Ravises write you the letter. That said, you can count the number of people who've earned one on one hand. Well, that sounds like an awful lot of work. Are you sure there's no other way? I can think of at least one. Lifting it
do
from
what
the pocket
thieves
of
do
someone who's
best.
done the work for me. It's true. Do what thieves do best. Utilize each character's unique action. Therian can steal the belongings of townspeople. Find a merchant with a letter of introduction. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Just out of curiosity, how long do you plan on following me? Huh.
Huh?
So you noticed. For thieves, you are very discreet. You're keener than most, friend. As are we. We can tell you've come for the Ravis fortune. If the army surrounding the manor is any indication, it's more than worth the trouble. And have you actually seen this treasure? Some intense music. We don't need to see it, just look at what they've got guarding it. Dogs and people. Guards, dogs, traps, you name it, they got it. Came all this way to warn me? How thoughtful. Look,
Suppose
we've
so.
got a proposal for you.
No.
And I've got an answer. No. Oh, what a good answer. I usually do that to my boss before he even he walks up,
Listen.
and I'm just going, no. Just hear us out, mate. We can help each other. My partner here has been inside. He's seen the traps I've set up. Whatever. Hells, he walked straight into one and set off an alarm. Shut up. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that. This embarrassing story. Don't tell him about me setting off the alarm. Anyway, just fine. We're here now. So, what do you say? Wow. It won't be easy to carry all that treasure on your own. We're offering you a helping hand. I've already got 2 hands. That's enough for me. So you think you're too good for us? Is that it? I'm a thief, not a nanny.
Say
You're an
again?
ungrateful bastard. That's what you are. Listen,
Are we
I don't have
done
time
here?
to entertain you clowns. I have places to
Hey,
be. Ugh. Get out of my sight. Be with me, mate. Speak to me. Oh, good to know there's an update. Yep. There is an update.
Oi,
Deej!
let none
You
escape.
won't get away.
Partner.
This way. Hide in this extremely obvious location. They'll never find us.
Person. Find them.
Check the back alley.
All right.
They're gone. We should be safe for now. That went better than expected. Wish I could have seen the looks on their faces. Third one for treating us like teapots. It's a teapot thing. Might as well. We might be small, but we're smarter than they'll ever be. Say that again. We put our lobes together. No one can stop us. Take a butcher's at all the. Really? At all the loot we got. Uh-huh. We knew what we wanted and we took it with our own hands. That's the spirit. All the world's treasures are ours for the taking.
Partner.
You say so, partner.
That's right.
I do. Mark my words. We're going to be the greatest tea leaves the world's ever seen. I would translate some of this stuff into proper English, but honestly don't know sometimes. There's so many flash forwards and flashbacks happening here. Because technically we're doing like a flashback within a flashback. No time for nostalgia. I need to get myself one of those letters.
What is it, youngin?
Hello. The truth is,
Good day to you.
I'm gonna get hot flashes next. Oh. Look at that. Oh. You've been in the business as long as I have. The Ravises will be begging you for a visit. It's all about experience.
Time to get to work.
Your experience has to tell you when to keep your mouth shut.
Now then.
A pleasure doing business with you. Pair up with me on this? Sure you're feeling alright? Mark's house ready. Just keep quiet and try not to get in the way. Alright, so they're enjoying the party. Alright, let's see if there's anything. Speed up, speed down. Feather saber. 122, 128. So you take physical attack up and speed up quite a bit there. So much money we got? Does go up a bit, but it takes everything down so far. But we'll buy this. Stick it on him. Let's see, black cap. Great sword is 7,500. I need to make sure we're doing a decent amount of damage here. And then what do we already have for you? A round shield. Leather and ordinary hat. Oops. Let's see. Shield, nah, no shield. Feathered hat. Black cap. I don't know, we might just go with what we got. And I want to keep playing. Because... But I should probably go to bed because I only get the one day off. And I haven't gotten any sleep really. On top of the fact that I still gotta get my laundry and shit done. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. I hate to, but I just can't. I can't, guys. I'm tired. So, sorry if we didn't get through much today. We did mostly side questing and the one boss, and we've got Therian started, so we're ready to go into the manor there. And we can finish getting him next time. Yeah, I've gotta sleep. I've gotta sleep. I just can't. I haven't had hardly any sleep in the last couple of days, so I just need to get some. And then hopefully I can get up and actually get something done before I have to go to work again. So, but yeah, tonight's my only chance off. And then, but we should hopefully have some extra streams next week if they don't screw us out of our days off for the holiday. I would like that. That would be good because we could get in a little extra of Octopath and maybe even some Dark Souls 3. So yeah, I got some things done, I guess. I am impressed at how much better that boss went the second time around. So that was perfect. That made this really enjoyable, especially with that the idea of just kind of tweaking your strategies and looking at it like, okay, if I do this is gonna be more efficient. So it makes it feel very rewarding and like you're actually getting to think about it and do something. It's engaging. So the battles are cool. I can't wait to see some more. I'm terrified at the same time, but also can't wait. Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Like, kind of knowing, like I was kind of saying, knowing what the second time, what we learned from the first time, which was, you know, essentially being better about, like, saving up our multi-hits for getting him to break, and then doing the extra damage with whatever multi-hits we could. Also using Lind, Hanit's cat, who I keep totally forgetting about, so that I could actually do some break damage, weakness damage with her. And then we didn't end up needing the AoE light spell because he never even got a chance to summon those wisps. So that was interesting. That went really smooth. And so it just shows how much a little bit of strategy can, or like, not just in general, but just tweaking of a strategy can really make a massive difference in these battles. It's crazy. So it's really cool. Yeah, but definitely thank you guys so much for bearing with me through just like kind of a different kind of stream it felt like today in a way too. Like we got to just hang out, chat, have some grapes, and like I said, we did get the boss in and we got Therian started, but then just did a boatload of side quests too. My wrist is popping, so I'm messing with that. But yeah, I will see you guys Thursday morning is our regular scheduled stream. We're supposed to be off for 4 days. We're supposed to work our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which would be Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. So we could potentially have some extra streams in there, though John and I might do something for the holidays as well. So I will try to keep you guys abreast of the plans, as well as if you guys have, well, I guess, Rhea, it's not a holiday for you. I don't know that you have one, but for America, we do have the holiday. But I usually don't fret about, like, if I'm just wanting to stream, it's the holiday. It gives people who aren't celebrating something to go and do anyway. But yeah, I'll just try to keep you guys kind of informed on when I want to do any extra streams or what times and days I want to do my streams in general. Kind of, I don't see a problem with keeping like my regularly scheduled ones unless we want to try to move a few things around. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wow. So we're both off Thursday at least. But Wednesday morning I will get off, and then we should theoretically, as long as they don't change it, be off from Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. to that next Sunday night. So that'll be a lot of potentially extra times that we could do. But like I said, I should probably try to do a couple other things besides stream. But we could like do a couple of even shorter streams if we just felt like playing, you know. But yeah, like I said, we'll just kind of play it by ear on the extra days, but can otherwise plan for the regular stream times as well, because I don't think those will be too terribly interrupted. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes with the 4th itself, and if we're actually doing something and going somewhere, because then I'll need to plan around for that, sleep schedule wise and all that. So, but yeah, I will update as much as I can, and I'll see you guys soon.